some notepads were distributed equally among 20 staff. 8 of the 20 staff passed 1/3 of the total share to the remaining staff. Okay, pause. So they are saying that there are 20 staff altogether. Okay, and 8 of the 20 took 1/3 out, took 1/3 of the notepads out and gave it to the remaining staff. Remaining staff is what? Remaining staff is the 12 of them. Okay, so 8 of them passed 1/3 to the 12 of them. And as a result, each of the 12 received 10 more notepads. Okay, how many notepads were distributed among the 20 staff at first? For this type of question, right, typically speaking, for primary 5 students, only about 30% can actually get it correct. But if you draw the model, I can guarantee you at least 60% will get it correct. Now let's just try to draw the model for this one. We have to visualize this. So they say that some notepads were distributed among 20 staff, right? So I'm going to teach you this model. Just go and draw one long model. Okay, I'm going to draw 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So I drew 19. Sorry, I drew 20. Okay? So of the 20, right, 8 of them passed 1/3 of their total share to the remaining staff. So each of them are going to split into 3 parts. Okay, but I'm just going to draw for the 8. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So I've drawn 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So for the 8 of them, they passed 1/3 of their total share to the 12 staff. So do you see this one is one staff? One staff, they pass 1/3 away. So 1/3, 1/3, 1/3. Okay, so these 4 sets of 1/3. This is the 5th set. 6, 7, 8. Okay, so from the model, I mean from your resolution that you're seeing, it might not be very clear, but just follow my instruction. Each of them I split into 3, and then I shaded 1 out of the 3. Okay, so let me tell you something. Do you realize that all this add together, 8 sets of small part, right? So I'm going to call this small part. This I'm going to call it one big part. Okay, how many small parts did I shade? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 small parts, right? So I'm going to put 8 small parts is actually equal to 10 times 12. Because remaining stuff is what? Remaining stuff is 12, right? 8 of them pass 1/3 of the share to 12, and each of the 12 receive 10 more. So which means that 8 small parts is equal to 12 times 10, giving us 120 notepads. Okay, so in this case, I'm going to figure out how many notepads is there in one small part. So I'm going to find one small part. Since 8 small part is 120, one small part will be 120 divided by 8. And what will that give us? 120 divided by 8. This will be 1, 8. 12 minus 8 will be 4. This one is 5. 5 times 8 is 40. So equal 15, right? So I figure out one small part is 15. And 3 small part made up one big part. Okay, so I'm going to find one big part. So one big part will be 15 times 3. This will give us 45. So I know that each staff, which is one big part, right, receive 45 notepads. So the question says how many notepads were distributed among the 20 staff at first. So I know there are 20, right? There are 20 staff. Okay, so it's 20 big parts now. It will be 45 times 20. So you're going to do your multiplication over here. It will be 45 multiplied by 20. 5 times 0, 0. 5 times 2, 100. Okay, then cancel this one, add one more 0. 4 times 0, 0. 4 times 2, 8. Okay, add 100 to 800, that will give us 900. So this will give us 900. Okay, so take note to draw the model, to visualize the entire question, and after you visualize the entire question, you can do it really fast. If you do not visualize the question, I can promise you for a lot of students, since majority of the fraction questions for problem sums, right, in section C, they are actually quite long. The students are definitely going to be very confused. Okay, So take note of this method. Done.